Okay. Ah, we're live. Oh, I see you, Sheryl. Girl, I'm tired. I am tired. It's been it's been a day. I don't know why. All of a sudden, I just kind of hit my roadblock. So I need to just shut down my corporate world. So nobody is asking me any questions. Alrighty. Alrighty. Where is Beth? She here? She done eating that Thin Mint Frosty? Hey Pamela. I'm looking down at my well I'm looking at my laptop at the comments. Right, Willie? I was yapping on here to Sheryl and I was like, ooh, shoot. People are gonna be emailing me and live messaging me, and I'm like, no, we're done. We're done with that. We done talked to all those people today. We ain't talking to them anymore because bless their hearts. Oh Lord. Oh, it's been an adventure today. So I have two really big boxes that I am not lifting to show you. They're just big. So we're gonna dig through these boxes back towards the end of January. Sheryl and I met up with Enamor Amie and her mom, and we took a little drive over to Lincoln because we didn't like the antique mall we were in. Um, so so we went over to Lincoln, and I think we all ran out of there with 1 to 3 boxes each, and we shut that place down. So I'm sure they were glad to see us leave. And you know what? This is this is a public service announcement. If you own an antique mall, get people baskets. Oh my goodness. There were no baskets at this place. I do like this antique mall, but they don't have baskets. So you have to keep trekking up to the front unless someone's kind enough to come by and pick your stuff up. So you gotta schlep it all the way up the front, and then you gotta go all the way back, you know. I don't like that. I like the little, brass armadillo has like this little cart that has 2 baskets on it, and it's real small, so I can just load that up. So, well, Beth, it's about time you got here. Did you finish that Frosty? I don't like Thin Mint. I like Frosties, but I don't like Thin Mints. So, alrighty. So, let's dig into box 1 and see how far we can get. Okay, guys? Oh Lord. Are you mechanical, Beth? Are you really mechanical? I'm not sure about that. Oh, no. I may disappear, but I'm here. All right. I found these beautiful antique vintage pillows. This one even has some of the I call them corsage pins. They're the little smaller pins. So I thought those were pretty with the old ribbon on them. Uh-huh, Beth. Sure. Okay. And there's going to be crinkling of paper. I'm just warning you. Sorry. Like Christmas. I don't even remember what I bought. We've got this bag of goodies. It's kind of like bunch of Cracker Jack type toys. Look at this. Look at this. Teeny tiny wedding people. What else is in here? Some little Scotty dogs. Oh, we have this little chained dog family in there. More little Scotty dogs. We got some elephants in there. So these are perfect for like a little junk drawer bag. Although I will tell you, like the what is that? Ooh, look, that tiny baby. It's got a little crocheted dress. Although the Cracker Jack toys can do really. What is that? All right, those are some little psychotic looking dogs. Just gonna say, a little weird. Yeah, Sheryl likes her bags of goodies. If I can't find Sheryl, she got a bag of jewelry or tchotchkes or something. She's somewhere. I just got to learn to look low to find her. We had so much fun shopping together. You know, sometimes I hear other um, resellers saying, "Oh, you can't shop with other resellers because it's like a competition." Blah 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 blah. There were four of us in there. We all found plenty. Most of us have a little different style. We don't all pick up the same thing. We don't all gravitate to the same thing. Um, so I think we did fine. Um, I got this little. What is he? He might be he might be a squirrel. Um, but look, his paint is in really, really good condition. He's a bank, and the reason I say it might be a squirrel because I'm kind of looking at his tail. I don't know what he is, but look, he even still has his original stopper. How many times you find him with their original stopper still? I thought he was cute. Whatever he is, he's not a mouse because like bushy tail. So I don't know. What do you think he is? Well, no, Beth, because he's got a bushy tail, so he can't be a mouse. But yeah, I mean you would think, but I'm thinking, well, I don't know. He can't be a bunny because he's he's special. Okay, he's just special. All right, he's special. We're just gonna say that. Oh my god. Oh, you're killing me. You're killing me. I also picked up this. I don't know. Don't even ask me. The language is probably Polish or mm, mm, yeah, somewhere like that. But it's a picture. Isn't that beautiful? like maybe even Czech or I don't know, probably something from that region. But I thought this was super cute and pretty. I liked it. So that was the kind of stuff I was picking up. And meanwhile, Sheryl comes right behind me and finds that Ruthie Newton book that was worth a ridiculous amount of money. Um, I'm not thinking Portuguese. I'm thinking mm, I think more like Romania or something like that. With that language, that doesn't look like Portuguese to me. And most Portuguese is mostly marked Portugal, but I don't know. I could be wrong. So yeah, it could be Turkish. You're right. That could be Turkish. So then I also found in that same booth this Price spaghetti horse. Isn't he amazing? No damage to his spaghetti. He still has his rhinestones and his look at his butt. So I was really surprised to find that. And even more surprised they didn't know what they had. Oops. And I also found there were a set of these little Rio Hondo dogs. So this was the first one within there. Let's see if they're all in the same box. And then we got this one, the hound howling. Right, Willie, I don't normally pick up kitsch, but if I know what kind of kitsch it is, I'll pick it up. Yeah, I appreciate kitsch. I don't personally collect it, but I do appreciate it. And then this horse was with another horse or donkey. I'm not sure what it is, but it was a Christ piece. They came as a set. So that is going to explain why I have this piece. This is a piece of redware. It's a redware horse that came along with another piece. Here's the other little Rio Hondo piece. Isn't he cute? A little bulldog. So it was a set of 3 of them. Those. Right, Pamela? It's like Christmas. Seeing what I bought. I also have this cut to clear piece of glass. Probably like a rose bowl. It was really pretty. Needs some cleanup. So I always think it's interesting that in an antique mall, you would think the merchandise would be cleaner. Not all the time. Not all the time. Okay. This looks good. This is a piece of Fenton. It is the Jacqueline pattern, the scales. It's a blue opalescent. Still had its original sticker. This is only the second time I've ever found this particular piece. So I knew when I saw it in the booth, I knew exactly what it was and what it was worth. It's just a stunning piece. It's blue opalescent with the scales, and I kind of wonder if it's like after Jacqueline Kennedy or something, because I just thought it was interesting that the pattern is called Jacqueline. Willie, sometimes when I go to the auction and where they've done an estate sale, I will be scrubbing things, trying to figure out what on earth, where were they? What did they cook in that kitchen? What did they do in that house? Because it would be filthy, filthy. It's crazy. Oh, this. Um, isn't this pretty? This is Royal Castle China from England. I thought this was absolutely stunning. I just fell in love with that. So I had to have that. Also got this little booth that Sheryl and I had to dig in. Look at these little cars. These are lithograph cars. They're so cute. They're really cute. And those printer trays. I want to say somewhere, maybe when I was looking them up, somewhere I was seeing some of these are made in Germany. Uh, oh yeah. Oh yeah, Willie. I always find stuff in the antique mall that has a Goodwill sticker on it. I'm like, really? Okay. Then I found this pick. Thought it was really pretty in its original holder. I was thinking like doing some kind of lot, together with a compact pick, maybe a vanity tray or something. That I thought that was pretty. I mean, I don't normally see them out of brass. You see the plastic ones, but not the brass ones like that. Mhm. Mhm. Where's that? I can't read where that's made. Look at this one. Look how pretty that is. Look at the little detailing on the frame. And he's like a relief, like um the branches are painted, reverse painted, but then he's raised in there on that background. And there's his sticker. Wow, he was really cool. I liked him. Sheryl, shipping those aren't that hard. No, it's not that big. It's actually kind of easy to ship. So, I have these little girl cake toppers as well. Those. And then this thing, I want to do a little research on. It's 1934 Chicago World's Fair. And I think it's like a money clip. That was neat. And then I got 2 of those hard plastic Easter bunnies as well. What do you call them? Ross Pro bunnies. We got those. Well, technically, I was a bride. Really. I still married. Poor man. And this is kind of funny. It's a evening bag, vintage evening bag, with a little bow on it. But I had to laugh because it says #1 USA. But in it, it still has its original coin purse. Still, look at that, still with the little attachment. So it's kind of like, yeah, it's all discombobulated. So it's like it almost looks like it was never used. So I just thought that was really pretty. Pick that up. Sheryl and I were digging through some of these booths. It was like, as soon as you thought you were done, you look, no, there's something else. There's something else. Oh, and they're running like 50, 60, 90% off. So we spent a fair amount of time digging around. Okay. I got a series of wall plaques. So we have this one with the parrots. Another parrot. And then we have the owls. I think that's a horned owl. And then cockatiel. That's it. Also grabbed a set of these shelves. These usually sell as quickly as I list them in my Etsy shop. So these were in really nice shape that day. I'm looking at Cheryl's comment and talking about this. Yeah, we didn't finish the store that day, so we went back the other day. Then I got Le Regal. It is a vintage clutch, Japan, still in its original box. And it is in like immaculate condition. Isn't that pretty? I don't think it was ever used. So it would be great on display. I also picked up this set of Lady Claire coasters. because, equestrian stuff usually does really well. So it's a set of 4 of these horse Lady Claire coasters. So those. That same booth as the purses, I also picked up this recipe box, but I picked it up because it's all dovetailed. So that's a higher quality box. And it did have some index cards in it. I mean, this one doesn't have any recipes. There. I do have some recipe cards that I might put in there and put with it, but that is a nice box in itself. You don't find the dovetailed boxes very often anymore. And then the last thing out of that box was this box. And I love picking out boxes because you can use them as risers for displays. But this box was full of recipe cards in there. Look how cute that recipe is. We've got Grammy's 5-minute cabbage, peach smoothie. We got some beef stroganoff. We got some barbecue recipes. Even some of the recipe cards themselves are really cute. But yeah, chock full. So, and I like the box. I thought the box was cute. All right, so that's that box. Let me get the other one. Like I said, these boxes are big. I was like, I had to stop the guy at one point. I said, do not put anything else in that box because I won't be able to drag it to my car. He was making me fairly anxious. Then I found this Santa's on his way cookie cutter set. And look, and they're all in there along with all the instructions for him. So I think you can you build Santa's sled, I guess. It's kind of cool. And I also picked up this little ladies compact, and I'm thinking it would have had little makeup inserts in it, but if you have a purse wall or just a gallery wall, that would be really pretty displayed on it. Let's see, a little engraving on it and stuff. So I thought that was pretty. And then, look at that. And found another Florentine tray. Isn't that beautiful? I think Sheryl heard me squealing all the way across the store. I also picked up I think this is actually has real feathers in it. This. Look at this antique needlepoint pillow. It is gorgeous. The velvet, red velvet. It even smells fine. It is stunning. It's in really, really good shape. I have been listing quite a bit of needlepoint on my Etsy store. This, I don't remember what this is. Oh, this was a set of stickers. Squirrel! Look at that. How cute are those? They're little squirrels. So adorable. And I got packing materials for days now. Well, they did wrap everything quite well. So, I also got this set of bird shakers. I just love the watercolor colors to them. Thought those were really pretty. I don't think Sheryl saw me get the squirrels, Willie, because she probably would have beat me up, because she'd like that. She's actually plotting probably what she's going to do to me. Oh, man. I don't think they put enough tape on these things, Sheryl. Okay, let's put one. Find the other pieces. So this is part of a vanity set. This piece came with the other pieces. It was a 3-piece vanity set. So this is your dresser, jar, what have you. Let's see if I can find the other pieces. There's one. Here is one of the pieces that set. A little perfume. And got a cat over here who thinks, oh, look at all this paper. I'm just gonna play in the paper. No. And then here was the other perfume that went with that. So it was a 3-piece set, little perfume dresser set. A weapon, a receipt spike. Oh, I found this. I've never found this before. This is a milk glass piece, but it's out of Italy. Uh, Lebeco. Here is the sticker on it. But look at this. Isn't that a pretty compote? Milk glass compote? I thought that was pretty cool looking. It's pretty. I found this antique Goofus glass heart trinket box. So, I think they would give these out at like the carnivals or the world fairs, stuff like that. So this one's in really good shape. Still has a lot of its gold and uh, paint on it. Okay. I was a little confused because I saw this and you can see the sticker on it, but I was like, I don't remember getting this. It's called Lady Berkshire, but check this out. It's like a soldier's cap with its powder puff in there. Isn't that cute? Oh, I thought that was kind of cool looking. So I snagged that. Bet. Did you get that battery fixed? And I looked this up and now I can't remember what glass company it was off the top of my head. But it's I want to say Seascape is the line, but it is the palest opalescent pink. So it's kind of like a bonbon dish. I can't think of the name of the maker off the top of my head. Comes in blue, white, and then also the pink. Snag that. We're running out of places, people. Oh, I also picked up this little, I don't think there was anything. Yeah, there's nothing in it, but it's a little petite point box. I'm wondering if it was like a needle kit or something that was in there at one point, but it's a tiny petite point needlework, and it's just a little zipped up little box. That's pretty. Look at this guy. Um, I think it's either a tie rack or a belt rack, but he was adorable. So I had to pick him up. And then I don't think I showed you, but I found this. These are actually Murano, funny enough, because I have some with their stickers on them. So if you ever find them out in the wild for a good price, pick them up. And then I also found this little Fenton trumpet bass, and it is the blue opalescent hobnail. Mhm. On the home stretch, guys. On the home stretch. Oh, remember that horse I was telling you that I got with another horse? Well, he was with this donkey, and I think the donkey is Christ. He's got the little rhinestones in his nose. That was the preliminary research. But either way, he is so derpy. He is just fabulous. He's in great condition. So picked him up. And Amie, when Amie saw him, she was just like, "Oh my God, you didn't. You did not find those." We beat Amie. Then I also got this, and they had it sitting like this. Well, it goes like this, and it is a blown glass votive holder, and it's cobalt blue, and then it's got swirls of greens and golds throughout it. It's really pretty in person. I also picked up this vintage Empire dog brush. You know, these make great displays for ephemera. What do you need, Pam? This or this? Which one do you need? Ah, yeah, it is. It's really pretty. You know, if you saw anything that you're interested in, you can always email me. My email address is right there on the screen. I'm probably at least 2 weeks out from listing some of this stuff. Um, some of it I'll bring to VAMP, some of it I'll put online. But any of my hauls, anytime, you can always email me, um, and I will give you a quote. Okay, the last thing that I picked up, and I absolutely love these. Look at these. These are from Czechoslovakia, and they are candle holders. How gorgeous are these? They are in that classic Czech orange with the florals, no chips, no cracks on them. They are large and in charge, and I just fell in love with them. So, and that was everything that we found at the antique mall. Yeah, I figure out where I put that. So, Cheryl and I did go back um, Sunday, this past Sunday, and we may have picked up more boxes. But that's gonna be another day. So, anywho, thank you guys for joining me for this little quick impromptu haul. It's been a little hectic week, so I knew trying to film one was going to be difficult. So Beth told me just go live and do a haul. So that's what I did. So Anyway, guys, remember, give yourself grace and give others grace because these times are trying right now. All right. Talk to y'all on the next one. Bye now.